UK-based Ghanaian Kenneth Owusu is facing many years behind bar. Kenneth Owusu, according to the report making it run, has destroyed a lot of people's life, especially poor Africans who thought that Kenneth Owusu targeted, and he used them for his illicit trade. Good morning. The Launch Club is where you will hear the latest update about the daily lived experiences of immigrants in the diaspora. We share stories to inform and educate our audience. Knowledge, they say, is power. Kenneth Owusu is a Ghanaian who lived around the Milton Keynes, Buckinghamshire area. This guy is 31 years old. A lot of people are currently in jail because of Kenneth. A lot of people, especially people from our community's life, have been ruined because of Kenneth. Kenneth is a man who has a reputation for being a no-nonsense, ruthless gang drug dealer. This man, what he did is quite appalling. If you know anyone, especially people from our community, make sure they see this story, because a lot of people will fall for what Kenneth was doing. What Kenneth was doing is that he will look at vulnerable people in the community, especially Africans, those who are struggling with those who came and they have those who came on COS, who are struggling, those who have no jobs. What he will do is he will make friends with them. He will tell them that he wants to use their house. He will, once they become friends with him, he will offer to pay their house rent or give them half of their house rent once he notices that they are struggling to pay bills. He would offer to pay half of the rent to them. Oh, brother, I just want to help you because I know how hard it is for you being an African who just migrates abroad. You're struggling. Let me see what I can do to help you. Once he then becomes friends with them, they do not know that the help that they are getting from Kenneth, there is something attached to it. He will start using their homes to hide illicit drugs once he knows that they have gained his trust. He will start using their home as a base to launder illicit drug. This guy has been doing it for a long time. Many people did not even know that their home was now the headquarters of drug trade. Kenneth is so smart in his operation that he knows that the young person is a young person who is active. He will befriend a young person, use this young person to do the same thing. And the saddest part of this story is that Kenneth, it has been reported that is a leader in a church, is someone who is highly respected. They say the instrument in the church, the organs. When Kenneth is playing organs today, when he's playing instruments in church, you cannot beat Kenneth. He's very, very good when it comes to playing instruments in church. Not knowing that this guy was using all these things that he's doing as a cover-up. The guy was dealing in not just any drug, heroin and crack cocaine. Do you know how many people's life this guy has ruined with his illicit trade? A lot of innocent people just think, oh, he's a Ghanaian. He's one of us. Charlie is one of us. He wants to be our friend. Not knowing that Kenneth Owusu, his interior motive is to prey on the vulnerability of those who are struggling. He has been doing this for many, many years, and he has made a lot of money out of this trade. What Kenneth didn't know is that the police, they have been tipped off. The police have been tipped off by some of the boys that he has used in the past. The boys were arrested, young boys. We are talking about young boys that in church, they look up to Kenneth as their role model, as a man that one day when they grow up, they want to be like Kenneth. Because as I said before, the people that knows Kenneth, they said, this guy he has the image of a perfect Christian, a perfect gentleman who will not hurt a fly, not knowing that Kenneth Owusu, the image that he presents is just to deceive people. There are lots of people like Kenneth out there using religion, using their image to deceive people. This is why you have to be very, very careful, especially those who recently arrived, those who are struggling. You have to be very careful, because this guy was offering to pay half of the rent, because he become friends with them. He say, oh, I know you're struggling, let me pay half of the rent, not knowing that he's paying half of the rent to use your house as a base to launder his drug trade. The police in April, they got tipped off that Kenneth was on a mission. They then arrested Kenneth whilst he was going to supply cocaine and heroin. Instantly, they found drug worth more than 12,000 pounds cash with him instantly that he was going to deliver. They then arrested him. They seized his phone. They seized the phone. They went to his house, and that is when they saw what shocked even the police officers. They were shocked with what they discovered. They then examined Kenneth's phone. When they examined Kenneth's phone, they realized that this guy has used a lot of innocent people. He has ruined a lot of innocent people's life with the conversation he was having with these people, pretending that he was helping them, not knowing that he was using them to advance his trade. As soon as Kenneth realized, the police showed him all the evidence from his phone, from his house, the stuff that he's using to make the heroin and everything, the people that he's talking to. Kenneth realized that, look, Charlie, this one don't pass Gary. Kenneth just said, you know what? I don't want to go to jail for a long time. Please, I don't want to contest. I am going to plead guilty. Kenneth has now admitted that he has been running this operation for a long time, and he has been using a lot of children, a lot of people in our community to advance his illicit trade. There are lots of people like Kenneth as we speak today. If somebody is offering to give you something for free, there's a reason he's giving you something for free. There's nothing goes for free in this life. Because of the Kenneth's action now, these young boys and girls that he's used, they are being damaged forever. Kenneth has now been found guilty in Buckinghamshire, where he lives, and he'll be facing a long time in jail, and he will have time to reflect on his actions. The saddest part of this is that a lot of innocent people's life have been ruined because of what Kenneth has done. A lot of innocent people do not even know that they are being used by Kenneth and others. Do you have any sympathy for our brother Kenneth Owusu, who has now tarnished the reputation of the good name of Ghana and Africa because he wants to be rich overnight? Let me know what your views are in the comment section as we share this story. Hopefully, somebody can learn a lesson. On this platform, we do not care about nationality, race, religion, or tribe. We say it the way it is, and hopefully somebody can learn. I expect a few people, especially some Ghanaians, to comment, oh, why Ghana? I don't care whether Ghana or Nigeria or anywhere. I report what is happening, and hopefully somebody can learn. There is no difference between Ghana and Nigeria. I've said it before. Before the Europeans came, Ghana and Nigeria, we were one people. The Ghan people, they are originally from Benin in Nigeria. The Ewe people, they are Yoruba. So let's stop all this Ghana and Nigeria, and let's focus on the issues that affect our people. If you see any value in this content, you can support this channel by giving it a like, share, so other people can learn. Hopefully somebody